Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. This is Craig Metrowich, Good News Channel. Happy Father's Day.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
Right, so I promised to do a section on creating an online business in these crazy times. And guess what? I've prepared some stuff for you on Father's Day. Why? Because guess what? Nothing can be better than the gift of knowledge on Father's Day. This is Craig Metrowich for the Good News Channel. We're going to be talking about creating an online business, creating things like a business plan, etc. But all fun infotainment so you can take your business online. So with no further ado, let me get me back into frame. There we go. Right. So we're going to be talking about online businesses. How can you, in these challenging times, take your business online? How does that happen? And what does it take? We're going to make this fun, informative on Father's Day, on a Sunday, really just to empower you, to inspire you and energize you and excite you, right? That's the strategy. My name is Craig Metrowich. So first thing I'd like to talk about is, what does it take? Stage one, create a business plan. Online is completely different to a physical business. So think about what is the products and services you're going to offer. What are you going to do that's going to be different as far as online? I've prepared a few slides for you as well so that you can capture the points, because people have asked me, Craigie, can we capture some of the points and share some of the points? So I'm going to show you the theory, and then I'm going to go online, if it all works, within a couple of minutes that we've got a great signal, and I'm going to demonstrate online how it actually works, because a lot of people don't understand practically how do you take something and make it relevant online. How do you get your business to have presence online, and how do you commercialize it? So I'm going to try to do all of this in this live vlog, right? Comments, etc. Please just send things via Messenger, and after this, the live vlog, I'll get back to you on those comments and feedback. All right, so let's go into it on multitasking. Let me get into the slides quickly. There we go. Just bear with me a sec. I'm multitasking. Great. Let me go reverse screen and show you. So some of the key elements I said is create a business plan. Okay, I see Brian's online. Thank you very much. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. I'm multitasking between the keyboard, etc. Select a search-friendly domain. What does that mean? Interesting enough, you can't go ahead and just choose the same business name that you currently have. I found that quite fascinating. Think about the logic that you would apply if you were typing on a smartphone. I'll give you an example. You can have a long name as a brand name, yet it won't be effective online. So you've got to think about the category and what will be easy to search online. And I'll give you some of those examples just now. Another thing you've got to look at, point 3, register your domain for the region. In other words, what would be significant? Do you need a .com, a .coza, a .org? How could you take your business online, and how could you then maximize your area? If you were going to do it globally, what .com, .coza, .org, or .au.uk? In other words, what would work for your business, and how would you take it online? This is Father's Day gift to all of you, not just to fathers, to everybody, because the true gift to give is knowledge. I want to share with you as quickly as I can some of the knowledge about taking your business online. Talking about website builders. Yes, there are free websites, so-called, and I use the word free. There's nothing free in life. Okay, there's nothing free in life, business-wise, that is. So you get website builders. I've just said WordPress, Wix, and your ISP, Internet Service Provider. And I will show you just now, live online. Hopefully everything works. And I'll show you how the template works. I'm going to use WordPress just as an example. So where can you get these website builders? Very easy to find, and there are great templates available as well to take your business online. Next point, what wireframe would you use? In other words, every website has a template. Probably you didn't know that, but yes, they do. and how can you use the right template for that to be effective in mobile, because mobile dominates. Okay, so whatever product or service you want to take online or brand, how can you do that and how can it actually dominate the mobile space? And then what I know a lot of you have asked me about is, how do you then enable stuff and make it commercial? And what we look at there is an e-commerce plugin. I've just used Woo as an example, but taking the website that you have or you're looking at and then commercializing it with a plugin that would be then an e-commerce plugin. And guess what? The more you spend, yes, you're going to get better templates and better plugins, as we call it. Don't worry, I'm going to explain all of this to you, hey, as quickly as I can, as logically as I can. And then the seventh point, very important, how do you go and take this content and do the marketing for it? It's all very well having things online, but you know, I mean, look at Nando's. You've got to admire them. Somehow they keep reinventing themselves and they manage to get creative, exciting content both on TV, radio, and online. So that would be a good example. And I'll talk about that as we go through this template. And then point 8, love your brand. In other words, love your business, love the target market so that other people can love your brand as much as you will love it. I think that's also very important. Is not just trying to sell something and flog something online because you need the money, I get it. But what can you love so much that you'll be so proud of that you'll be glad to share it with everybody? And then finally, and we're going to wrap up towards the end of when I go and show you the actual content template, is give to grow. I mean, that's such an important part, especially in challenging times. How can you get your business to give to grow? Hey, very important. Okay, moving on, a bit of feedback in the background. Let me get me back in. Sorry about that. That's going to happen. All right, Craig Metrowich. And so how do we do this all online? Not so easy to do, eh? And how do we take it into the domain? So I'm going to show you quickly an actual template. Excuse the feedback in the background. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. So this is what a website template would look like. And yeah, I'm showing you the different pages as far as the template's concerned. So this is a WordPress template and quite easy to explain. What have you got? You've got pages that you can scroll down, and each page represents the page that you would have on a website. Why am I showing you this? A lot of people are very intimidated by websites. They think it's very complicated. It's actually not that complicated. If you look at the layout here, very simply put, you've got a dashboard, and within that dashboard, you've got different posts, and within those posts, you've got the media, and I'll just show you that as an example. Okay, as I said, sorry about the feedback. Nothing I can do about that noise in the background. But there would be pictures, an example that you could load. Okay, then you'd have a library. The pages is allowed. I mentioned comments over here, a gallery that you can add, tables. And this is what I really wanted to show you in this vlog, is how you could customize. Right? Check that out. Okay, so you can customize your entire website within this template. And this just happens to be a WordPress template, and this is for my website. Okay, so is it difficult? No. Is it logical? Maybe not so much. But as you can see, as long as you can read and scroll and use the basics of a computer, then you can certainly work this out. All right, I'm going to head towards the wrap. Background is the feedback off the mic. So this is Craig Metrowich. If you want to know more about online, I trust that I've now shown you that it's not as difficult as you may have thought it was. I'm going to kill the TV in the background because that's the feedback. There we go. And that it is easy for you to do it, right? I would go and YouTube WordPress, go and look up all the different things you can in WordPress and find out how you can get to put your products and services online. I've given you some of the key elements, and I trust that that'll help you to get started. It's not so difficult, eh? All right, templates, marketing, there's a whole lot of things you can do to get your products and services online. This is going to be the wrap up. Craig Metrowich, happy Father's Day. Have a fantastic, spectacular day. Let me mention those key points again if you just joined us. Point one, create a business plan. I'm just reading off my key cards. Select and search friendly domain. Register your domain for whatever area. Select the website that you want. Populate the wireframe. Enable your e-commerce plugin. Create a marketing content. And then love your brand. Love the business you're going to promote. And finally, give to grow. That's a wrap. Have a fantastic Father's Day.